I'm in the academy with Dick Valentine, frontman from Electric Six. How are you?
Yeah, I feel really good.
Do you feel festive?
I do. I mean, we're here every year at this time.
8 albums, touring 8 years, ratio of 1 album a year.
1-to-1, yeah.
1-to-1. Is this going to continue? Is this like the bar that's been set?
I hope so, because my resume is shot. So there's nothing else I can do at this point.
I heard you dabbled in acting.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, every now and then I double, but I think we have plans to make our 9th record next year. We always literally take it 6 months to a year at a time. If you always expect that it could end 4 to 6 months from now, you tend to work that much harder.
Do you think that might be a bit of a key to the reason that you've been going for so long and you're still going? Because now it is so freaking hard for bands, especially rock and roll bands, to keep going in the industry. Like record labels, they're very cutthroat, and
it's a huge difference from when we started in 2002. We had an A&R guy actually fly to the States to sign us and take us out to dinner.
Yeah,
that doesn't happen anymore. Like, we got in at the right time, because it's very, very hard for bands to do that these days. We realized that we're in a good spot.
Having gone for so long and doing what you're doing, especially having a family and stuff, is it hard to be on the road so much? Because if you do this every year, then you're away for a long time.
Oh yeah. I mean, in my personal relationship, my wife has been she's been very, very supportive about me going out and touring, and we don't have kids yet, so I think that would.
But you said you had 2 kids.
2 cats. Cats maintain themselves.
You got 2 cats.
Yeah, so it's
okay, my bad.
It's much easier. So yeah, she's been.
What are your cats called?
Philip and Ella. They're both, it's very, very proper names for them.
They've got proper names.
Yeah, they're good. And they don't, they live in the same apartment, but they don't really get along. They kind of just ignore each other, and it's beautiful to see.
Next question.
Yeah, sure.
Are you going to clear up the rumours about for Danger High Voltage if it's Jack White doing the backing vocals? I know you're probably jaded with this question.
Oh yeah, no, we're not going to clear that up. I want to keep getting asked for well into the next decade.
Okay.
Yeah.
And also the cover you did of Queen, Radio Gaga.
Yes.
And all the controversy it caused, because everyone said you were dancing on Freddie Mercury's grave, where in fact you were actually supposed to be Freddie raised from the dead.
There was, but yeah, it was so long ago that I stopped thinking about it a long time ago. I stopped thinking about it, while that video was being shown, that's when I had stopped thinking about it.
And have you got plans to cause more controversy, or do these things just happen?
In our case, they just happened. I mean, we'd never had plans. There were people around us who wanted controversy, and we just tended to want to make music. I mean, I'm well on the record saying that I never wanted anything to do with Radio Gaga. I like the song, but I just didn't want us to be perceived as a covers band. But our record label at the time wanted us to, so
really?
There's not much you can do. It's like, it is what it is. We're in a much better situation now, where we can put out the songs we want to put out, and we might not have the massive major label behind us, but at the same time, I think we'd prefer to be in this situation where we just sort of have a cult following and do our own thing and worry about the music we're going to make.
The latest album, you've got more synthy, is that right?
We have gone more synthy. We have one of the world's greatest synthesizer players, so we thought we'd take advantage of his skills. And it was a conscious decision, because we hadn't really done a full-on synth record. Mm-hmm. And the way we work is we never try to repeat the album we just did, so probably our next record will be full-on guitar attack again.
When you're touring, coming back every year, do you recognise any of the same die-hard fans that are people queuing up at stage door?
Yeah, all the time. I mean, you get to know, obviously with Facebook and stuff, you get to know people fairly well, and 99 to 99.9% of the people who are into our band are amazing, and then when you identify the 0.001 who give you a hard time, you find ways to remove them. So it's fine. Yeah, no, but it's cool. We have really I've met a lot of people because of this band, and it's been great.
I'm still a little bit upset that you declined my offer of a fish pedicure.
Oh, you can be as upset as you like. I mean, on paper it sounded like a great idea. It's always nice to have your feet attacked by little fish, but yeah.
You were like, no, don't take me to a fish bar.
I'd like to see somebody else getting it done. I mean, I've always had a.
I should have just not told you. I should have said yeah.
This is what you're gonna do. Well, yeah, fair enough.
So the first time we met was in Ibiza.
Yeah.
When you guys played at Manumission.
2004.
2004.
Yeah.
Wow. And I danced on stage with you guys, and I was the only girl that wouldn't wear the nipple tassels.
Oh, I don't even remember. I was too busy thinking about the water park the next day that I wasn't really paying attention to any of the girls. And
Did you go to the water park?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. We went to the water slide park.
Nice.
I was shocked at the amount of German guys at that event, and that was pretty cool too.
Really? I bet there was even more at the water park.
There might have been. But yeah, it was just, I was like, you're caricatures of yourselves, you German people.
Yeah. They are in Ibiza.
Yeah.
The song where you go, stop, continue.
Sure. Proper dancing.
In proper dancing.
Yeah.
When I saw you do it last year, you performed the whole of Chesney Hawkes' I'm the One and Only.
Oh yeah.
Between.
The best part was when we first started rehearsing that, the band that we were, our support band was English, and their singer came and was like, and was that a bit of the Chesney Hawks we heard? It was like his mind was blown.
Well, see, I wanted to put something out there. If you needed something for the stop, continue bit, I have popping candy.
Oh, okay.
So I thought maybe stop.
Pop. Continue.
Just thought, I'd free try enough for the fish pedicure. I thought I'm just
it's a great idea. We'll use this.
Thank you so much.
Oh, enchanté.
Enchanté.
Enchanté. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Stop. Continue.